Welcome back to Dahlgren's IsItIs, and this will be Tute 3. And we're going to cover water and boats and stupidity. Not necessarily in that order. So let's get on with the show. Oh, by the way, the reason that you haven't seen much of me is that we are nursing a sick dog that had surgery, and we were told that we can't let her get to the stitches, which are very easy to get to. So we tried using that goofy clown collar on her, and she freaked out, and I realized that she was going to damage herself if we tried to use the collar, that clown collar. So we've been staying up nights with her. So I stay up all night, and then Shella stays up the night after that, and blah blah blah. So we've been doing that since Monday night. We're both kind of wiped out. I don't have much chance to get to my computer because I have a kitty in my bedroom that sleeps there, and the dog and the kitty can't mix. So it's just been a nightmare. Well, actually, I'd go for a nightmare because that would mean I'm sleeping. So for people like Good and BOO that are, I think, recently had kids. Um, I had a kid 27 years ago, so I understand, but I had forgotten a little bit. And now I remember. So hang in there, guys. It gets better. Oh, there's a full banana right there, way in the distance. Let me turn that right there. You see on the left-hand side, two spiders, and oh my God, two witches, and the is it two witch or one witch? Oh, it's one witch. Wow, I'm going in. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the show. You know those circus performers that jump into a little tub of water? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This will work. Hold my beer. Watch it. I mean, what could go wrong? Okay, here goes. Here goes. You got to be really. Okay. That didn't work out real good. So, of course, I was just kidding. Because I didn't have a beer. Alright, what we're going to do here, excuse me, is show you what you can do with a bucket of water. First thing I got to do is blow that torch out on the far side. That's going to get in the way. Don't know what possessed me. I got to think. Oh, the hell with it. There, took care of that. Okay, now I know you know, uh, that you can. Wow, it's taking a while. That you can drop water. Say, I could put water right here and just write it down, and write it back up again. Come out here a little bit every once in a while, get some air, then pick it up again. But I have found that you can do the same thing, except don't drop the water until you get almost to the bottom. And this is going to take a couple of tries, so bear with me. Dang, I may have to do something about that. Okay, here we go. So this is try number one. Oh, well, that wasn't real successful. Okay, close enough. Let's give her another shot. I know what happened was, oh, I think I have to do it this way. Actually, I can aim a lot better. Oh, see? I was a little too fast. So all that was. Because I got it. I got it put down. I just put it down too fast. Okay, we'll try again, and this time I'll try to be a little bit more. Well, I got much less damage, but that's not what I'm trying for. I'll include this in so you can see different ways of doing it. But I wanted to try for the right down to the nitty gritty one. proper like. Oh, how ignominious. Let me try again here. We'll get it sooner or later. Okay, let's try number like what? 5, 4? Okay, 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 okay. Well, it's getting close. I'm getting more and more brave. I want to prove to you and myself that I'm not crazy. You can actually do it on the very last block, just before you hit. Because I did it earlier, but it was from a lower level, so I have a difficulty gauging when to do it on a higher thing. So wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Okay. Wow, that's a long way to fall. Not really sure why that's failing, because it seems like I'm hitting it on the right one, but apparently a little too late, or a little, maybe I'm not aiming. I'll have to look back on the tape. Wow. It just blew it all over the place. I'll have to look back on the tape and see if if I've got the crosshairs right on that block, or if I have it on the line between the two blocks, or something like that. But this time I'll really watch that part. Wow, that's as close as I got. Never got right there. That was 1, 2, 3 up. And one thing you don't want to do when you're trying to do this is spam the thing, because I did it a couple of times where you got nervous and hit it a couple of times. Well, I put the water down, then I'd pick it up, and then splat. So I figured, that's not working. Nor is that. It's just not getting it right. I mean, obviously, this is not something you want to try every day. Oh, let's let this rest for a while. Now you know about dropping stream down and just going down the stream going up. Did you know that you can also go up? So do like this. Oops, oops, oops. I forgot to pick it up. And if you miss and you don't get it just right, it'll be okay, because you're going to be caught between the water and the water below you won't dissipate fast enough for you to get killed. It just won't be as quite as cool looking. And this should put us right at the top. Oh, not really. This is where that last little one comes in. There. So anyhow, that's how you do that. And you probably have seen guys do this, guys and gals do this, where that you put the water down and then you pick it up on the way down so that you still have it with you when you get to the bottom. Did I get it? Yeah, it's just real slow. Yeah. So anyhow, that's what you can do with a bucket of water. This will be part of a larger Tute tutorial 3. But I did want to show you the things of the water. And it seemed like to me there's one more thing that I wanted to show you. I'll be darned if I can remember what it was. So give me back my beer and I'm out of here. See you later. Alright, I needed some wood. Came back here, thought I had some. My bed is away from here, so I won't be able to use it. So I have to go out. I need to go out and get some wood regardless of what time of day it is. So it doesn't matter what kind of wood, and I don't need a lot, but this could get interesting. And if I don't kill him, then I don't have to worry about him. So that's what I'll do. I'll cluck like a chicken and get the hell out of here. So what I'm going to do next is we still got a little bit of water stuff that we can do, but I'm going to take a little break from that and do a little bit of canoe stuff. Canoe in 174 is different. Okay, now I got to get used to doing that. Hang on a second. There. Well, let's make 2. So I want to show you the differences. Unfortunately, all the differences aren't good, but let's see if I can get down to some water without getting killed, and maybe I'll be able to show you tonight. Okay, we'll see how this works out. It's easy to get in. You just right click to get in, and just aim your mouse where you want to go. That's not true anymore. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, but it's much slower. If you want to do it fast, you do it with the direction keys. But if you don't mind it being a little bit slow, damn, really slow. So it's even more sluggish than it used to be, I think. Maybe not. Anyhow, one thing that I've heard that they took out of it is that if you turn to look, it'll go that direction. You know, they may have fixed that. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Frickin' nightmare to turn sometimes, and it breaks just as easy. Oh my God. Will they ever get that right? I doubt it. But anyhow, didn't really want to kill anything. So let me see if I can get home without killing or being killed. Come on. Wow. Derping. Because I want to, let's just go ahead and see if we can get to where we actually want to be at the finish here. And we'll just get up there and nothing can bother us. This should be familiar to you. This is the area of my derpication last time. I think I'll go ahead and add a slab so it's a little bit easier to do what I want to do. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Yeah, let's go this way. Now, okay. Now, I have heard that if you left shift to get out, okay, let's make sure that works and works safely. Yes, it does. Okay. Is if you move the forward button while you're in the boat, that it'll slowly creep forward. And as it falls, you can jump out before it hits the ground and you won't get as damaged as much. And that is true. What is actually even more interesting is that we traveled so far. I did not expect that. Wow. Wow. Okay, we gotta go get another boat. I only made two. Well, not get another boat. We're gonna make a day, make a crafting table, make it, and we'll try that again, except we'll try it in a different view. I don't trust there. Oh. Okay, I can't handle it. I gotta go down there for it. I wonder if it survives that much of a fall. It wasn't that far. It'll be there. There it is. Whoa! What was that? That was me turning around and being an idiot. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there. That won't be in the way of the bed. Let's do as many as we can with those. Okay, that's two. That's true. I'll make another one. Okay. Let's go up here and I'll set it up and then we'll get into a different viewpoint. And I have to hit I was just thinking for a minute how silly that was, and then I realized, no, not really. But I think I'll do it over here because it really doesn't matter where I land because it looks like I'm going to land quite a bit of ways from the tower. Okay. Let me put a boat down. Go to F5. Let's see. Let's go. That view right there. Okay. So you go W. I'm doing W, and then I'm going to do left shift to get out of it. Except I need to turn the view a little bit here. That may affect where I go, but I'm going to try. Okay, here goes. Yes, it does. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay, here we go. Oh, duh. I'm trying to go sideways. Oh, hell. Okay, well, we'll do it this way. And as soon as I am loose, I'll flip the mouse over so we're looking. Okay, well, hold on a minute. Okay, I am on hard. And this isn't creative. Okay, well, I thought I did know that it was going to save my life. I didn't know that it would actually move forward in the air while I was doing it. That was strange. But we need a let's see, a bigger body of water to learn about the actual boat. So let me go find one. I'll make some. Let's see. You got 2 boats left. That's plenty. I'll go find a big body of water. I'm going to be like in the ocean, and I'll be right back with you. Well, on second thought, without worrying about bad guys, I think this will be fine. Let me shift back into view and we'll get in here. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am simply pushing the forward button. Now I'm pushing the, see, I was pushing the go left button. It doesn't. Unless you have the W pushed, it ignores all of the key presses, which doesn't make a lick of sense because you're such thing as coasting. So you shouldn't have to be putting power to turn. So that doesn't make a bit of sense, and that is a deficit. That's bad. Bad thing. Bad, 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 bad programmer. And still breaking that easy is just absolutely insane. That's crying for a mod, and I hate mods. I mean, I don't like playing with mods. I don't hate mods because there's a lot of really cool mods out there. But for my LP, I don't like mops. Oh, wow. You know, they break easier now than they did. I believe they do. Okay, so basically what's happening is you have to hit W to move forward to be able to change the direction of your boat. And the only thing I have left to find out is if you can coast and look to the left and right. So I'm going to make another crafting bench real quick. And well, I might as well take 2 as much as they break. So let's go find out if you can just go, let's see, where's a good place to do it? I wonder if it opens up a little bit right here. I don't recall, but I think it might. Yeah, it's a little bit clear, but we'll just go straight across here. We don't need much room to prove or disprove that. So here we are. We're going forward and coasting, and I'm going to turn and look that way to look at things. Still going straight. However, I believe, if I can turn around here, if you are under power and you look, so you can't just turn around in place. You have to be under power, which means that sucks. Okay, I'm under power, and I'm going to turn. Yep, you turn into your look. So that's the 2 things. One thing I knew actually 2 things I was pretty sure of. Number 1, you cannot navigate your boat like you used to be able to. You have to have it under power, as in pushing the forward button, or the backward button, I'm sure works too. And so that means you can't just, like you can with a rowboat. If you've ever been in a rowboat, or if you've ever rowed a rowboat, you know that you can stay in place and work the paddles opposite direction of each other, and you will actually turn the boat around in place. Well, apparently the programmers of Mojang have never been in a rowboat, and I can't believe from where they're from that they haven't. Regardless, they've either not been in a rowboat, don't understand the physics of it, or they choose to ignore that. So remember that you have to be under steam to go left or right, or make a semi-loop or turn around or anything. And 2, the boats break as easy or easier than they used to, which is silly. And 3, you can, if you're coasting, you can look left or right, which is absolutely important. You be able to at least do that without adjusting the motion of the boat, one way, the other, left or right. However, if you're, for instance, you're playing in ultra hardcore and you're going along a coastline and you see some bad guys and you want to keep an eye on them, you have to go under power, coast, look, go under power, coast, look. And you used to be able to just go under power and look at the same time. So that's just sad. And what we found out that's really fun is the fact that You can push your boat off if you're on a big high place and you don't want to die and you have what it takes to make a boat. You can just jump right off there, and before your boat hits the ground, uh, hit left shift. You'll jump out of the boat. The boat will die, but you'll live. Anyhow, I just thought I'd add that to it, and I think there's one more thing I want to do with water, and then we're done with this tutorial. It's going to be a short one, but then I think they all have been more or less, because they're a little bit more focused than an LP. I don't shoot the bull quite as much in the tutorial because I don't want to waste your time in between gems of wisdom. So I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I got to make a little bit of a correction before I sign off. You can look that direction and continue going forward in the boat just like you could before. I have no idea. I think the differences in the boat just kind of threw me there. But you press W, and let's say I want to look that direction. You press W and left, and you just kind of, well, you strafe. So you can do that. You just turn that way. Yeah. Whoops, I'm sorry. You keep going that way and you hit left button, you can turn around and the boat will continue going more or less forward. It doesn't do the, the sharp turn to the right. And other than that, I stand by what I said. Anyhow, it's been really good seeing you guys again. I hope a little bit of what I've done will help you, and I appreciate your time, your comments, and your support. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care. Dahlgren out.